It's just part of Americana. As I said, apple pie, mom, Chevrolet, and ketchup. There are collectors who like one or two or three examples nicely displayed. I have hundreds of examples. And when I run out of room here, I have boxes in the closet. I don't know when to say no. I'm the Mae West of ketchup bottles. I just can't say no. I saw an interesting ketchup bottle, got it, and being a pack rat, I got another and another and another. I have a friend who collects anvils. Ketchup bottles aren't as heavy as anvils. Another friend who collects safes. They aren't as large as safes. They can be very small. This is a Heinz 2000 pin. And even the large bottles normally are that size. However, as with anything else, they can be very large. This is about a 1906 store sample bottle. It doesn't have contents. The inside of the bottle is painted. But the original labels, the Food and Drug, June 30th, 1906, guaranteed. A great pewter top. But fortunately, there aren't too many this size, so I can amass a few hundred on the shelves and another 100 or two in boxes. I grew up in a ketchup-loving family. Some people, I suppose, remember when Mom used to make great pot roasts. I hope my mom's not listening, but she didn't. Other people had favorite recipes. My mom's not the greatest cook in the world, so ketchup was a prime element. I think in our family we considered it one of the food groups. I remember that ketchup would line the pantry, and when we got down to 17 bottles, that was the sign it was time to restock. My favorite story of my ketchup family is at the breakfast table one day and looking over at my stepdad, who's reading a book, has a sugar-covered donut, and he's dipping it in the ketchup. I said, Jack, I like ketchup, but that's a bit much. And he admitted, he didn't normally put ketchup on his donuts, but he had ketchup left and he didn't want to waste it. We prize ketchup in our family. I have pretty much everything covering the last 200 years. There's a Bristol bottle up there from England. It's about, let's say, late 1700s, up to things that I could get today. A friend could stop by and say, oh, look what I got on my vacation in Hungary, and then they offer me a ketchup bottle from their vacation, or something they got at a restaurant. If it says ketchup, it's good enough for me. Ketchup telephones, ketchup pens, ketchup napkin holders, ketchup, ketchup, ketchup. And it's amazing the things that you can find the word ketchup on. The mustard people are zealots. They have mustard songs. They have mustard. They claim to have a mustard university, but they don't really. But they have mustard university cups and mustard university pennants, and their attitude toward ketchup collectors is evident in the pennant, which says "Poop on you." So the mustard people are serious, and they have no respect for ketchup collectors. I believe I could go anywhere in the world and find a ketchup bottle. It's fun. The only problem I sometimes have is you'll bump into either a mustard collector or someone who lifts up his nose at ketchup. Ketchup, you don't put ketchup on good food. Of course you do. So you'll get a purist who disdains ketchup. as being something common. And it is common, but it's not that common.